Hi, and welcome to TeamSpec. In this video, we're going to show you how to use query blocks to import entire TFS queries into your document. We'll use skins that ship with TeamSpec to import our work items. Next, we'll show how TeamSpec automatically keeps your document in sync as your project evolves. We'll start with a blank Word document and connect it to our server. In this case, we're using the Fabricam Fiber project that ships with the demo VS ALM VPC from the Team Foundation server team. Since we're importing entire TFS queries, we'll add some headings to give our document some structure. Our first section will be for our current sprint backlog items. Now we'll select the Query Blocks panel and double-click on our current sprint backlog query. The results include the backlog items returned from the query in addition to their children. After verifying the query results, we can switch to the Design tab to create and insert a query block. We'll choose our product backlog item skin for our parent items, and then our task skin for our children. With our skins for each query level set, we can click on the Insert button to import the query into our document. TeamSpec imports each work item, inserting the fields and formatting as specified in the chosen skin. Notice how the child tasks appear directly underneath their parents with the correct numbering and styles applied. The TeamSpec index panel shows us the work items in our document grouped by type. We can easily change to tree view to see the relationships between work items and their children in our document. Now let's improve traceability by creating a section for product backlog items without test cases. Using the TeamSpec Query Manager, we can create a query. Initially, we'll prepare a query by returning a default set of product backlog items for our current sprint. We'll then change the return type to be work items and direct links. This allows us to filter the result set by link type. For our example, we'll choose to return only work items that do not have the specified link type. Choosing the Tested By link type will only return backlog items that don't have test cases in our query. We'll name the query, save it, and return to the Query Blocks panel. We can execute our newly created query by double-clicking. Our results show that we have 3 backlog items without any assigned test cases. We'll quickly switch to the Design tab, choose our skin, and insert into the document. After importing the query, we'll use TFS Web Access to create another backlog item for our sprint. We'll then return to TeamSpec and refresh the document. In addition to refreshing the work items already in our document, TeamSpec will detect changes to the results of any query blocks and update them as necessary. Notice how our newly created item has been inserted into the document for both of our query blocks. We can now locate our new backlog item in the TeamSpec index panel. Right-clicking and selecting New Linked Work Item allows us to create new work items from within TeamSpec. We'll leave the link type as Tested By and the work item type as Test Case. We can quickly enter a title and then save. We'll return to the Query Blocks panel, select our Test Cases query block, and click Refresh. After the refresh completes, notice how our new item has disappeared from the results for items without test cases, but remains in our original query block listing all the backlog items. Lastly, because all our skins use headings and number formatting, we can quickly and easily create a table of contents for our document. We hope you enjoyed our video. You can download a fully functional 90-day evaluation of TeamSpec from teamsystemsolutions.com. If you have any questions about TeamSpec, please contact sales@teamsystemsolutions.com.